So we just get off the boat, and there's all of this traffic is waiting to go over to the island.
Is there something going on we don't know about?
So let me see if I can pan down with this thing. Let's see. Well, you can kind of see. Okay, there we go. But not only are we going for groceries, but we're also going for fuel. Because on the island, it's $4.09 a gallon on the island. So
it's cheap as a motherfucker.
It's not that they're gouging, because they have to be able to supply fuel for everybody on the island, and they also have to, deliver it to the island, and it's a private owned gas station. So I mean, the guy can pretty much do whatever he wants to do, and I use the gas there when I can. So that's kind of where you're at. But I mean, any chance you can get off island to get fuel, get it, because it's like $1.15 over on the mainland right now. So buddy brought us a couple of gas cans, so we're gonna fill those up and go get some groceries. I thought we were just going to Port Clinton today, but we're actually going to Sandusky, which is like super excited. And so we're just trying to get everything together now before we head out. Okay, so we're just pulling into Sandusky.
Gas is $1.44.
Gas is $1.44. And it looks like an absolute ghost town. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a Tuesday morning, 8:35. No, what is that? 9:35. 9:30 in the morning on a Tuesday, which is usually hustle and bustle right down here in Sandusky. So it's a little ominous. All right, so Sandusky, we left Menards. Menards has a deal set up where you can only use one entrance. They haven't really said anything about limiting the amount of people. They did say something on the front of their door, though, that I thought was pretty interesting, that they're not allowing pets or children under the age of 16 inside the store. So that's the first time I've seen that. But just about everybody out here in town does have gloves on. Some people are a little bit more basic than others. Instead of wearing rubber gloves, you see a lot of people in like work gloves. Some people just don't give a shit at all. The guy walking up to Aldi's right now is just ducking his ass right out here in front of God and everybody. And then the poor kid that they got cleaning and disinfecting the carts over here at Aldi's. He's doing a miraculous job at not wearing gloves, not wearing a face mask. If there's anybody here that's at risk of anything, it's that poor kid right there. Have to touch carts and all that crap that belong to other people that other people have used. And now he's out there spraying this with some kind of green fluid. I'm not really sure what that is. So as I've said in other videos, like, this guy in front of us has a Ford license plate tag. Looks like he has his truck filled to the fucking back with shit, luggage and soda and groceries and shit. So I mean, I'm absolutely at a loss for the amount of people that are trying to come back to the island. It's mind-boggling. mean, I get it. You can't keep them out because if they own the property, they own the property. But at the same time, you know, this better not be a vehicle that you see driving around tomorrow or the next day. You know, you want to try to make sure that people are all following the whole self-quarantining thing for 14 days. I mean, they're taking credit cards and tickets with goddamn grabber sticks. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, we were all just talking about it too. Like, today, probably more than any other day, everybody feels like they've absolutely sat in the middle of a fucking petri dish.
I just got an email from Walmart that says, if you are 60 plus, high risk self-quarantine, or have COVID-19 symptoms, use curbside pickup or your RX mailed for more information. How'd they know I was in Walmart? That's weird.
Did you use your credit card in Walmart?
I did.
That's how they do it.
Ah, that makes sense.
But see, like, it says that, but it also, when I picked up my prescription, I asked that lady if they did anything about people that lived on South Bass Island as far as their prescriptions were filled, and she said that they no longer do that.
I know.
So for them to send you an email saying, "Oh, just get your prescription filled,"
right,
and they'll mail it, they don't do that shit anymore.
No, they don't.
So, and all that shit fell apart because somebody decided to get sticky fingers in the prescriptions that were being mailed over.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you know, they were like, nobody wanted to deal with the responsibility of making sure that
one person ruined it for the whole island.
So now you have people over there with COPD and heart issues and diabetes and depression issues, anxiety medication, back pain, anything on the island. If you're of age and you're older, you're susceptible to anything. And so a lot of these places, a lot of these people have it, but at the same time, you have to leave the island to get your medication. Unless you switch everything to Bassett. Bassett will ship it, but I'm pretty sure they charge to ship it. She's getting in their ass.
Good. How much is it for a car? 17.
Yeah. So this lady selling the tickets is in these people's asses in front of us.
They're still going on though.
Yeah.
I just want a one-way.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
I
How
just
are
want
you?
All right.
just a vehicle, one way.
So, Point Bay?
Yes, please. Sorry.
Hey,
I haven't seen you all winter. How was your winter?
It was good. It was good.
No, an uneventful winter?
Well, I had open heart surgery back in August.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yeah.
I wondered why I didn't see you towards the end of season.
Yeah.
That was
Can they come over and all that stuff?
Yeah, we've been telling them everything's shut down. There's nothing to do over there, so we're not allowing no one to go over.
Perfect. That's
Yeah.
awesome. We wouldn't have left today if it wasn't for medication and a little bit of spot groceries. So, yeah, that makes me feel good. I'm a little uncomfortable with the Florida plate in front of us, but, you know, I mean, I guess if they own property, they kind of have to.
I know.
You know, so.
all right. I'll let you talk to
All right,
you.
have a good day. Betty too, she's super sweet.
Yeah.
Sit down here waiting in line, but
2 o'clock. We got a half-hour wait. Might as
they're
well-
telling people at the ticket booth coming over to the island that it's pretty much shut down, and so they're not letting anybody over unless they're a resident, which is awesome. But it is what it is.